a new area that I never walked around, but freaking YouTube wasn't working for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why. So back here, and anyway, that sucked. I wanted to show some more interesting stuff over there, but wasn't able to, and I wind up sweating like crazy. Yikes. Anyway, it's life. Sigma girl, hey, how's it going? You're the first one in. Oh my goodness, I've been sweating this morning. I took a walk and it's gotten really hot outside. How you doing? Is it hot there in Australia? Hot day, hot day. Turn this air up because it's pretty hot in the Philippines today. Very, very, very sunny. I mean, we've sort of been spoiled lately with all the rain and everything that it's cooled things off, but now it's gotten hot. All good in Australia. Sweet. So you have you started college yet? Are you gonna go to college? What's your future plans? Back home in Mindoro, journeys. Yeah, I got back from that storm that came through, and I waited for the brownout to finish up and then come over here. Did you have any damage from that earthquake? Let's see. Sigma says it's the opposite in Australia. Today we're cold. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could just clap my hands and be over there. I went for a walk and YouTube did not want to work where I was at. I was going to show you guys a new area here in the area in Mindoro. But when I was out walking, and YouTube just didn't want to work. I thought it was my data, so I bought some more data, what they call load here in the Philippines. No damage, but shook us good. Yeah, you're pretty close to that area where stuff was. You're really close to Cebu, on the left side of Bohol, or left, north, whatever how you want to call it, left, west. Let's see, northwest. Yeah, we didn't get any shaking at all over in Mindoro. But yeah, unfortunately, there's people had a lot of damage in other islands. How did the festival go yesterday? It was great. Thank you for reminding me. I need to work on that street food video. Yeah, it was great. The parades were awesome and basically very, very colorful. The kids, they were from like elementary school. They were out there dancing in different costumes and very bright and beautiful, and it was very entertaining. And then they had all the way up to the high school where they had the bands out there playing from high school. Let's see. Hey, R1 TV, how you doing? Where you from? Um, yeah, it was a lot of fun. It was, but it was hot too. That's the only problem. But her niece, they their class won the competition because they have a competition. I think I was saying it was the salami song, but I think it was supposed to be salamet instead of salami, which is like thank you. I don't know. I don't know if it was salami, the meat, or salamet, thank you. But yeah, that was funny. And your idea, I got back, I was like, oh man, I should have got in there and danced. I did walk in it a little bit because people were cool in it. And it wasn't very long though, for like a minute. Hello, what's up, AIDS, Burnaby? How you doing? Where you from? I'm over here in the Philippines. Been here for 2 years. I'm originally from USA. And Journey's in Bohol. He's over here. He's an American over here in the Philippines. Sigma's in Australia. Hey Hannah, how you doing? Where you from? Erwin, you probably told me where you're from. I don't remember, guys. How you doing, Erwin? I think Erwin's in the Philippines. Yeah, I'm from the Philippines. Yeah, it just popped up. Yeah, I want to say, was it Mindanao maybe? Let's see, do they have a pepperoni song? Yeah, I like pizza, pepperoni, and pineapple, or just like all the stuff on it's good too. What kind of pizza do y'all like? Oh, Leyte. Erwin's from Leyte. That's right. I remember a long time ago we had a conversation about that, I believe. Um, I used to live close. Actually, I lived in a town back in North Carolina in Erwin at one time. Jay, what's up? How you doing, Jay? Where you from, Jay? We speak Messiah. So you say B? It's not with a V? Is the language start with a B maybe? And I know they usually say Messiah with a V. Maybe that's just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. Sigma Girl says, you know where I'm from because I am always on your lives because I get the notifications. Thank you. Yeah, ring the bells, guys. Ring the bell to get the notifications. Appreciate that, Sigma Girl. Appreciate everyone's support. And, what we do in here is if people want to play games, we do that. Or we talk about hot topics, or we just talk as to different things we do. And I'm in the Philippines, so if you have any questions about the Philippines, I'm here to help you guys out. And we have some other people here in the Philippines too. So, yeah, I've been here for 2 years now. It's been really cool. I love being here. I want to stay, but I'm not sure if I can, but I put in for this job online. They told me I was too old for it. Yeah, I might have heard that story before. But I'm gonna try to get look for some more online work. But I stay busy on this channel too. I'm doing this channel full time, over 500 videos now. Hi, Mr. Mike. What's up, BDIY? And BDIY also has 2 channels, so feel free to support her as well. She's really awesome. She's out of USA. Journeys, her channels are about like food and stuff. Yeah, and crafts, right? BDIY, crafts, food. If there's something else, you can put it in. And your channel. Anybody want to, put in your channel name, go ahead, advertise. I just like the lavender background. Yeah, Sigma Girl said that too. She liked that wall back there. I put that in my last video, by the way. I was thinking about you, Sigma Girl, when I put it in my last video I just did the other day. Or yesterday. Yeah, I did it yesterday. It was about province, the difference between province life and the difference between city life and province life. Yeah. Let's see. Sigma Girl says, I've always been in Australia because I was born here. Yeah, and I know we talked. I think you said you like to go to Japan. AJ's over there in Japan. He's originally from the Philippines, but he's a foreign worker working over in Japan. Let's see, BDIY, I am making videos for my channel. I might be wrong. I think you said Japan, but I might be wrong. BDIY, I've never lived in another country. Well, I believe you're still under 21, so you know, hopefully you get to experience other places. Let's see, BDIY is making some videos for channel. All right. Yeah, I know that she stays busy. And Let Me Car, thank you for the hearts. What's up, Grandpa? How you doing? Let Me Car, where you from? Let Me Car, Let Me Car. What the heck is that, dude? Let's see, Journeys and Behold. I'm, you know, oh man, I'm so bad. I know I think Ted, Tim, Tom. No, it's not Tim or Tom. I think it's Ted. Kraft Foods. Okay, just got a craving for macaroni and cheese. Dude, I love macaroni and cheese. I'm thinking somebody ought to start a macaroni and cheese business. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, out here in the Philippines, they need to be selling some macaroni and cheese. You always get the same stuff, right? It's like fried food. Thank you for the hearts. Fried food and a lot of fried food as far as street vendors go, and ramen and soups, stuff like that. Skylar, what's up? Hey, I'm back. I love some. Okay, it is Ted. See, Mary's boyfriend starts with a T too, and that's what confuses me. Now I can't remember his name. It's not Ted though, but maybe it's Tom. Let Me Car, hello, where you from? Let Me Car. Skylar is back, and Skylar, were you Philippines? I think you're Philippines, I believe. Skylar Escranda. That's a cool name, Skylar. My wife makes a great dirty kitchen macaroni and cheese. That reminds me of the dirty ice cream, bro. I love what they call dirty ice cream. Dirty ice cream is basically vendors are out here riding around on motorcycles and bicycles and stuff. Or they're like pushing. Actually, a lot of them push. And they have their canisters frozen with ice cream inside, different flavors. Usually the flavors are ube, which is a potato, or cheese, or lychee, which is a fruit. What other flavors? They normally have cookies and cream. Skylar, do you play Roblox? That's from Sigma Girl. Yeah, you're lucky, Ted. She makes that macaroni and cheese, man. Yeah, actually, I got my girlfriend making it too, so I try to say, hey, make it creamy, very, very creamy, not watery, creamy with plenty of cheese. Matter of fact, man, I don't know. I might have some of that today, maybe tonight. Favorite foods, guys. Some favorite foods. Me and Ted, we like the macaroni and cheese. You know, I sort of like, I don't eat a lot of fish, but I like to eat fish with macaroni and cheese for some reason. Yeah, to me it goes good. I used to work for this company, Ted, and then everybody. I used to work for this company called Schwann's Foods, where they had these little yellow trucks and they drove around all over USA. And that's what I did. I was driving in those trucks delivering food. Like every 2 weeks, we make deliveries to places and homes and businesses. And I was like in the mountain area, and it was beautiful out there. But I got stuck on this one street, it's a real small street up on top of a mountain with a bunch of ice on it. And here I am riding around in this truck. Pretty heavy truck because I had lots of food in it. It was pretty scary at that moment. Let's see, Sigma says, I love mac and cheese, but the microwave are not homemade. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got to have that homemade macaroni and cheese. But what I was going to say was we had a fish, and inside the fish, it had some cheese. And man, that thing was freaking delicious. It was like fried on the outside. I'm trying to remember the name of the fish. Maybe it was halibut, maybe? And fried on the outside, had fish inside and some cheese on top of that under the frying. And it was delicious. Getting me hungry, bro. Hope to travel to Bohol again one day. Chris Bacon, you don't like cheese with fish? I do. I like cheese with fish. I like it. Like it. Have you ever had it? But everybody has their own. What do you like, Chris? Bacon? I love some bacon too. Chris and fish. Ooh, come on, guys. Yeah, sounds yummy. See, I got one person on my side. 2 and 2 here. If y'all want to play a game, let me know. If we get a few people that want to play, we can. But if you want to ask questions about Philippines, been here 2 years, I'll be happy to answer. Please double click for likes. Appreciate that. Support. All that. Let me see. I think of hot topics. Man, I saw this one story today because I check stories in the morning time when I wake up, and for some reason we have a problem with Wi-Fi when I wake up too. I don't know what's going on here. I'm like, hey, if y'all can fix this problem with the internet, because in the morning it goes out, the Wi-Fi. I mean, I'll pay to get it fixed. If somebody can please fix it. Let's see. Journeys in Bohol said, potato skins with cheese are yummy too. I agree with you, man. Potatoes and cheese, I like that too. Crispy Bacon says, just not my thing. I steered goldfish. What's favorite fishes for you guys? For me, what's your favorite fish, everybody? What's your favorite fish? Or some people might not even like fish. For me, the mahi. The mahi's been my favorite because it's got a thickness to it that when I eat it, I feel like I got more food from it. Man, have some of that with bacon. That would be delicious. Oh my gosh. Y'all don't know, I've cut back on my groceries where I'm trying to save money, so I'm not eating much meat. Really, I'm trying not to eat any meat at all because meat's so expensive. Mikey, you're glitching. Are you serious? Okay, I'll try to be closer to the window. Maybe if I'm closer to the window. Thank you for telling me that. Matter of fact, I'll go outside a little bit. I'm not on Wi-Fi now. I'm on tower. Yeah, Dorado. Dorado, very good. I haven't tried that one. Is that a Philippine fish? Maybe I can find it at the market. Here in the Philippines, very popular is milkfish, which is also known as bangus. Oh, Dorado. Okay, it is mahi. Now, is mahi the same as mahi mahida? And I think, well, anyway, I don't want to say something that's wrong. So I have to lighten up the stuff here. Yep. Expat, what's up? How you doing, man? Is the glitching better now? Maybe it's not glitching anymore since I came out. Swordfish is really good too. Okay. Reason I ask because I'm not a big fish eater, and so if I hear people talk about it, then maybe I can try it. I don't think I've ever had swordfish, so I'll try to try that out sometime. We love games. What's up? We love games. How you doing? Where you from? It's better. Okay. Same mahi. Okay, mahi and mahi. I might have to look it up to see exactly what kind of fish it is because, anyway, I think I know, but I don't want to say because I might be wrong. Ordering mixed drinks. It's only 50 pesos. Wow, sweet, man. Y'all having a festival or something? Oh, no. Oh, okay, where you're staying at, Reginald. Good morning, Reginald, or afternoon now, I think it is. Magadang hapon. Chilean sea bass is smooth and buttery. That sounds delicious. Chilean sea bass. That sounds really good. I'm gonna do a screenshot of that one. I can remember swordfish, but I can't remember that one. Let's see, about $1. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Because right now, $1 over here is 58 pesos. So that's even cheaper than $1 for a mixed drink in the Philippines. No, it's hot here in Manila. I need a drink. Reginald, yeah, it's hot here in Mindoro today too. So yeah, I feel you, bro. I don't blame you. If that came by me right now, somebody driving by with a mixed drink like that, shoot, I'd be buying one. It will be your favorite if you try it. Yeah, I'll definitely, if I ever get the chance to eat it. I doubt it's going to be here in the Philippines. I don't know. Black sea bass is probably the best tasting fish. Okay, I'll screenshot that one too. Yeah, I went, they got a fish market over here, but I'm looking at the fish. I'm like, I don't know what this stuff is. I usually get either shrimp or milkfish. Wahoo is good. Eat it raw. Good, clean, translucent meat. I'm not sure if I ever had wahoo or not. Are you from the Philippines? I am in the Philippines. We love games. I'm in the Philippines. I've been here for 2 years. Originally from USA. Maddie, what's up, Maddie? How you doing? I could change my name from Sigma Girl to Maddie. Oh, okay. There's another Maddie too I've seen in here. Okay. And it looks like, I think you changed your picture too, it looks like. Get some of that air con again. But try to be closer to the window. Maybe that will help. Oh, Maddie's your actual name. Okay. Maddie the Sigma girl. Yeah, Wahoo is very good. Yeah, I'm going to have to look these up. I got a feeling, I don't know if I've tried it or I've just seen it around, maybe. I'm not sure. Tell you one thing I really miss. Man, you know, in North Carolina, we have a lot of pork, a lot of pigs over that way. So, you know, I would eat a lot of pork over there, from like barbecue pork and ribs. The one thing I really miss is the ribs. Those baby back ribs, man. Didn't like my old name. I was down with Sigma girl, but Maddie's fine too, either one. Black sea bass is not bad. I mean, what's wrong with Sigma girl? Let's see. Black sea bass is not bad. Okay, try that. Country style ribs. You're probably eating the beef ribs, Expat, over there in Texas. The main thing is sauce, man. You get some good sauce, makes it good. We Love Games says, did you feel the earthquake 2 days ago? Town, but there is over 100,000 people here, even though it's a small town. It's weird. In the U.S., that would be considered not a small town, but it still feels like a small town. I did not feel the earthquake. I was getting that answer. Yeah, I did not feel the earthquake here. It was a few islands away from me, so my island, I don't think anybody felt it over here where I'm at. Let's see. Smoked brisket is great. Yeah, I've had some great smoked brisket. Yeah. Can't change it back. Oh yeah, I think they make you wait. I don't know if it's 30 days or I don't know how long it is, but yeah. Yeah, I'll just have to remember your Maddie. Pork. Oh, it is. Oh, you're talking about country style ribs that are pork. Yeah, I like pork ribs a lot better than beef ribs, in my opinion. Let's see, it's fine. Let's see. Journeys and Behold said, I miss a nice slab of prime rib. Yeah, that's good stuff too. Bro. But do you do any farming? Anybody in here do any farming? A buddy of mine, he does pig farming. We got any more farmers in here? I tried to do farming one time. You know, I tried simple stuff. I just tried herbs. Yeah, I didn't get too serious, I guess, on farming. But I think, you know, farming is pretty neat, man. But if y'all know, I grew up mainly in the city, so. Let's see. I'm eating and watching at the same time. Yum yum. What you eating now? Yeah, it's hot. Open your AC. Yeah, I've got it turned way up. I'm gonna turn it up some more just in case I have a brownout. Last night I did a live that was 3 hours, and I was about to finish, and guess what? Like right before I was about to finish it, we had a brownout. We had a brownout last night, but it was time for me to get some sleep anyway. It's pretty late. We have a few pigs and chickens. So you're doing some pig farming and chicken farming then. Is it just like for you guys, or you like treating it like a business. Like, let's see, I'm eating bananas and strawberries. Guess what I have right here in front of me? This will probably be my lunch today. Bananas from the Philippines. And these are not really big ones like we find in the US, but the price, and they're good, but the price on them were 3, 5, 7. Yeah, there was about 10 of them, and I got them for about 30 pesos. So that was about 50 cents. Yeah, about 50 cents for 10 of those bananas. Let's see. Yeah, I love bananas and strawberries too. So I used to make a lot of smoothies back in the US. I'd put bananas, strawberries, some kind of sweetener in there with some, usually I would do frozen strawberries because that would make it nice and cold and blend it all up. Reginald says, I have lemonade and mint lemonade. That sounds delicious, man. Sounds like you're having a wonderful time, Reginald. Congratulations, man. Maddie says, Mikey and me are banana twins. Expat says, get a NutriBullet and make smoothies. Yeah, back in the US, I had the NutriBullet. I also had a professional blender too, because I had a place that was selling all sorts of stuff. We did frappes, we did smoothies, we did something called Smogurt, where we added yogurt with peaches and sweetener to that as well. Expat says, I use frozen grapes to make my smoothies cold. Yeah, I've done that too, man. You know, I'm a big fan of smoothies. Yeah, smoothies are freaking delicious. Reginald says, I'm very slim. I drink more than I eat. You sound like my friend that just came here from high school, man. He was more into the drinking than the eating. Let's see. We love games. Did you ever try to play chess before? Yes. Yeah, I love playing chess. Yep. Chess is awesome. I love games, period. Y'all know that. And if y'all want to play the word game, let me know. We'll do the word game. Maddie says, I have a Ninja and make smoothies with it. You know, back when I had that business I was doing, I tried the Ninja too. The Ninja, the NutriBullet, the professional one I had. I can't remember the name of that one. But yeah, all those are great blenders. Reginald says, I have natural tea. Yeah. I like a good ice cold tea. Yeah. I know a lot of people drink hot tea. Y'all drink hot tea or cold tea? For me, it's cold tea. Cold tea, hot coffee. Reginald says, oh yeah, you have brownout in the province sometimes. Yeah, last night it happened. It only happened for like 10 minutes. Cold sweet tea, yeah. Yeah, I like the sweet, but I just try not to do a lot of the sweet. So sometimes I'll do it with nothing sweet in it. Some black, cold tea, iced tea. I love to drink. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so we got cold teas. What about you, Reginald? You like the hot or the cold? A lot of people in the Philippines, well, they do both. Now that I think about it. Hey, Braylon, on the loose. Braylon, what's up? What's good, man? What's going on? What was that, WSG? Somebody said WSG last night. What's good, I think it is. What's good? I love trimming, Twinnings. I love Twinnings? I don't know what Twinnings is. Twinnings? Hmm. Yeah, it sounds like a good life, bro. We love games says I think it like twins. Yeah, some beautiful twins. Braylon on the loose. What's up, Braylon? Where you from? Are you from Philippines? Reginald says not just work, but good simple leisure. Yeah, I agree with you, man. Simple leisure is the way to go. So to Detroit, Michigan. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've got a good friend over in Detroit, Michigan, too. As a matter of fact, I enjoyed visiting the what was it? The Henry Ford Museum. Is that where that was? I think it was over in Michigan. It increases metabolism. Uh, what increases metabolism? The Twinnings. Is that what is? I'm not sure what Twinnings is. Is it what you're talking about? The not. I mean the work and the good simple leisure. Whew, man, I was out walking today, and I was trying to get the video running so I could show you guys. I walked by these big old tarps, and they had a bunch of rice outside on top of the tarps, and they had it out in the street. I guess that's the process on making rice. I guess they dry it out. They get it out of the ground and put it out there and dry it out, I guess. What about this? Rice or potatoes? Or y'all prefer rice or potatoes? I better not go to that side. I might have more glitching over there. For me, there's so many different types of potatoes. Depends on the dish. But normally I'm going to go, yeah, I say, yeah, it depends on the dish, but normally I'm going to go with potatoes. Maddie says, I went walking too in a park, saw ducks swimming in a pond. Yeah, I saw some goats when I was out walking and cats, goats and cats. There's this big pond I used to go to that had ducks in it. It was a nice park. I love that park. Original, I prefer cold because it's hot here. Yeah, exactly. Walking twins, Mikey. Walking twins, Mikey. You talking about the goats? No, they weren't twins. Twinnings is English tea. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Try to remember that, Mike. Twinnings is English tea. Where's it at? Where's it at? That park, North Carolina. Yeah, Braylon. I grew up over in North Carolina, so yeah, they have so many lakes and ponds in North Carolina and mountains and beach. It's a beautiful state. Beautiful state. And we had a lot of people that came down from Michigan and lived over in North Carolina. Yost wants me to drink some Red Horse. A nice ice cold Red Horse would be delicious right now because it's nice and hot here in Philippines. But I don't drink on my lives. Keep it family oriented for one. Ted says, I used to go to the park in the U.S., then the homeless took it over. Yeah, I think you're from California. I think you said California. A lot of homeless over in California and New York City too. A lot of homeless in New York City, California, but all over the freaking place. Yo says, yes, that's one of the strongest beer in the Philippines. Yeah, I know. It's, be honest with you, right now I'm going to say it's my favorite beer. Yes, is Red Horse. I used to go with Heineken's, which is a strong German beer. Or, no, it's not German, is it? I think it's Amsterdam. But anyway, Red Horse is a lot better price. And I want to say stronger too. And yeah, so I'm going with Red Horse now. Uh, Braylon moved to California. Are you in California now, Braylon? Or you left California and went to Detroit? Twinings is pronounced Tway. Twainings. Twainings. Okay, thank you. Twainings. Cash. I think you were in last night when yeah, I had a brownout last night that killed my live. I'd been on for 3 hours anyway, so it was time for me to get off. 3 hours is, man, 3 hours live. Yes, okay, so you moved from California to Michigan, Detroit, Michigan. Let's see, Reginald says you can find Twainings in Singapore and Malaysia. Maddie says I'm being cool with my emojis. Braylon says I was born in Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, I had two good Army buddies that were both from Detroit, Michigan. Um, Medina, artist and drummer. What's up? How you doing, Medina? Twinings is India too. Yeah, it makes sense. It's like that area there from India, Malaysia, Singapore. You said up in England? You said in England too? So yeah, it's doing like a backward C. uh, artist, drummer, let's see. How you doing, Medina? 27 days. So that's going to be November. No, that's going to be October. Yeah, it'll be the end of October. So I guess this whole month is your birthday. Happy birthday. October's your month, bro. Uh, Yas says, do you know any Filipino words? Yeah, I'll just say some. I know more Spanish than I do Tagalog, but too big, maganda umaga, maganda gabi, maganda hapon. Let's see, salamat po, um, opo. That's some of them. And then there's a lot of Spanish stuff that's the same. Lola is grandma, right? Aunt is the same as the Spanish word. Tia. Yeah, tia. Let's see. Yeah, you're right. Akash, the Twinings, and Sri Lanka too. Yeah, that makes sense. It goes in that C, backward C. October the 28th is artist and drummer's birthday. October 28th. Braylon on the loose. Maddie says October 28th is her mom's birthday. Mom. Not mom, but mom. I have to say it correctly. for the different countries here. Let's see. What happened to you, Mikey? Mikey is talking with himself. Am I? Let's see. Artist and drummer. I'm Mexican. I absolutely love tacos. Oh, I didn't know you were Mexican. Hello, what's up, Kate Giselle? How you doing? Where you from? I'm in the Philippines. I've been here for 2 years. Got over 500 videos. You guys, please check them out sometime. And I've been here for 2 years. I'm originally from USA. Akash says, what plans for the weekend? Haven't even thought about the weekend, man. What is your plans for the weekend? I'll probably be working on videos, and actually I need to be looking at online work. Yeah, I need to start doing that too. So I can try to keep staying here in the Philippines. Let's see. An artist and drummer says, I mostly love my favorite band. What's your favorite band, Medina? Yes, mom in Australia is different to America's mom. Kayet says she or he, I'm not sure which one. Kayet? Giselle. And if anybody in here needs help with their channel, let me know. I'll do a shout out for you guys. But Kayet's over in the Philippines. Let's see. Yos Bataclan says from the Philippines to Cavite. Yeah, I just left Manila. I did some videos up there in Manila, Makati area, and Ortigas, all that stuff. So I'll be putting that stuff out soon. And hanging out with my best friend too from high school. Yeah, be putting that out too. Let's see. Maddie says I'm going to my family shack on the weekend. There you go. Anybody else? Family? I mean, not weekend plans. Yeah, weekend plans. You said shack? Family shack? It's a small place. What is shack? I wonder if it's like over here in the Philippines where we got the huts. You know, I did a video on a hut too. You go into the hut. We went into the hut and saw how people live in a hut here in the Philippines. Did that too. Yep. That was pretty cool. That whole life. Let's see. My favorite band is Gorillaz. Oh yeah. I remember Gorillaz. Kayat says Kayat host. There you go. Kayt host. If you know your username, put that in there, and I'll subscribe to anybody. You know, with your username, it's going to be like the ant symbol and your name. I'll do a what do you call it? A screenshot, and I'll go over there and I'll subscribe to you guys. Anybody that needs help. Hello, house. That's from Maddie. Maddie's in Australia. Says hello to everybody. You're in Manila now. No, I left Manila a couple of days ago. I'm in Mindoro now. Over in Mindoro. Oh, okay. Let's see. Medina says I drew something 2 or 1 hours ago. Yeah, I've already went to it. I went to it. I watched it. I think I liked it and commented, I believe. Yeah. Yeah, I liked it, commented, I'm pretty sure, yeah. I remember watching it. It looks like you were drawing through a computer. Like you used the computer to do the graphics of the drawing. Wow, that just lightened up all of a sudden. Let's see. Yo says you should go to Tagaytay City. It's a great tourist spot. Yeah, if that's one place I want to go. I want to go to Tagaytay, and I want to go up to Subic Bay. And there's a place between those two areas I want to go to. But right now I've been to I don't know, probably 12 or more islands already. I got videos about all those stuff from Bohol, Cebu, um, let's see, Boracay and Puerto Galera and Manila and a bunch of I've been to Leyte, I've been to Samar, been a lot of places here. Let's see, advance, but I haven't been to Tagaytay. I've been to Baguio. I love Baguio. I've been there a lot. Uh, Advance Australia Fair. Oh, okay. That's the shot. Mega love, shout out everyone. Thank you, YT Gazelle. Reginald says, I salute you, Mikey, for trying to find online work. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm just in the beginning stage of that, and I hope it works out. Hope it does. Palawan, but I'm still doing YouTube full time as much as I can. I don't know how things are going to turn out later. I'm not sure, but I'm doing the best I can, man. Palawan, I haven't been to Palawan yet. That would probably be my third choice. I know Palawan's probably the most beautiful place in the Philippines, so. Um, but yeah, be honest with you, Subic Bay I really want to go to, and I want to go back to Baguio too. See, Maddie says no, the shack is a holiday house. Wow. I might have to watch a video about Australia so I can understand. Let's see. Artist and drummer says, I was on mobile. It was hard to get the lives correct. The lives correctly. Oh, the lines. Yeah, I noticed that. I noticed you were trying on that, and yeah, I saw that, man. Yeah, shout out for an artist and drummer on their channel. And Maddie says, I just said Advanced Australia Fair because I'm Aussie. Oh, okay. I connect to you, host. And here's the wild thing. I think they got that festival thing going on the whole entire month here, as far as the festival in town. But I'm proud of her niece because she was in a beautiful, beautiful dress. It was a beautiful red dress that, at the bottom of it, it like was wide, really wide at the bottom. And she had to like hold it with her hands, as far as like doing her dancing and everything. Yeah, it was really cool. Yes, Bataclan says, have a good one, everyone. Time for me to go back to work. All right, thank you for stopping in, Yas. Thank you for your support. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button for videos that I do here on YouTube. Kayat Gazelle, please support. There you go. I'll do a screenshot for you, Gazelle, and like I said, I will go and subscribe to you today. Yeah. KO, the K plays 67. Okay, 67. KO, the K plays. Shout out. There you go. KO, the K plays. I said it 3 times. Let's see. Reginald says, yeah, Tagaytay is great. Cooler weather. An artist and drummer says, can I tell you what the mitochondria is? Okay. Yeah, sure. I already did the shout out. Let's see. But feel free to put your username in here and I'll screenshot it and I'll go to it. If you put in your ant symbol, that way it's easier to find you. It's going to be under your channel name. Kiyate Giselle says KO the K plays Shante. Is that your username? Kiyate? KO the K plays Shorty? Shotty? Tripping, man. Artist drummer says 9. Mitochondria says you've got a friend in me. Catalyst. Magazine, mitochondria are cell organelles known as the powerhouses of the cell because they generate most of the cell's energy. Yeah, the powerhouse of the cell. Yeah, I remember that from biology. Kayate Giselle says a laugh. I use 403 words. Reginald says, I love Australia. I have relatives there from my father's side. Sweet. Elizabeth says, hi, it's me, Jean. Hey, Elizabeth. Prado Española. How you doing? Jean. Maddie says, an artist drummer, did you copy from Google the definition? That's funny. Don't forget to hit the like button, or just double tap the screen. That does the like. Ian says living in the Philippines. Ian doesn't say living in the Philippines. Ian is living in the Philippines. Ian living in the Philippines. Ballpoint pen. Yes, you are correct, my friend. It was ballpoint pen. Anybody want to play games? Let me know. If I get 2 or 3 people, I guess I'll do it. Let's see. An artist and drummer says, yes, I don't want to type. Yeah, we'll say with 3 people. 3 people will do word game. Let's see. Yes, I don't want to type all of it because my hands would hurt. Reginald says, I will go to Sydney soon. Sweet. I think I'm going to lay down. Or sort of not lay down, but sit over here anyway. On pillow area. Have a safe trip, bro. I hope you enjoy it. I guess you're going to see your dad in Sydney. Maddie says Sydney is in Australia where I am. Oh, wow. Expat says, have a great day, Mikey. It's about midnight here. Yeah, in Texas. All right. Take care, man. Thank you for stopping in. Catch you next time. Take care, bro. All right. You too, Expat. Enjoy your sleep, bro. Hope you sleep well. Let's see, an artist and drummer. I'm going to LA in 2 months. Go to be Mr. Propaganda's cameraman. Wow, that's awesome, bro. Sounds like a good time. Have fun while you're in Los Angeles. Mr. Propaganda. Anybody know Mr. Propaganda? I've never heard of that one. They got everything you can think of now, right? Reginald says, I will stay with a friend, but I will see my uncle's family. They took care of me when I was a toddler. Yeah, that's awesome. That's really awesome that you get to go to Sydney. Okay, don't live in Sydney. Wish you did. Okay. Yeah, I think I wish I'd lived in Sydney too. If I had a decent job, though, because it's probably expensive. Probably expensive to live in Sydney, I would think. But it sounds like a wonderful time, wonderful trip. Trying to think what I'm going to eat for dinner tonight. I know we were talking about that fish, macaroni and cheese. Talking about that. I'm in South Australia. What's the best part of Australia, you think, in your opinion? Where do you think is the best area? Is it Sydney, maybe? I don't know. If someone's going to move to Australia, where would you suggest? Or just vacation there? Gold Coast is the best. Gold Coast. See if I can find my laptop. See what area that is. I've heard of Gold Coast, but I haven't been there. I mean, I'm not sure exactly where it is. I don't remember. I think it's at the bottom of. I think it's South Australia. I think. I can't remember. Uh, Gold Coast, Australia. Let's see. Gold. Gold Coast, Australia. Oh, Brisbane. Around Brisbane. Oh man, they have the Wet and Wild, Sea World, Dream World. Yeah, this looks awesome. Search up Adelaide. I live there. Yeah, I remember seeing Adelaide. I haven't looked at Australia in a while though. Okay, so Gold Coast is on the east side. Like Sydney, I think is Sydney part of the Gold Coast? Let's see, Adelaide. Yeah, Adelaide. How far is Adelaide from Sydney? Adelaide, yeah, Adelaide, over near Victoria. Let's see. Can I dox my friend? No, you don't do that to your friend. That's not nice. Sydney is north South Wales. Okay, I got you. So Gold Coast is the best place. All right. I will help with the expenses like groceries and stuff. How long are you going to be in Australia? Man, I didn't realize New Zealand was that far south. It's Yeah, it's like south of Sydney. New Zealand is. New Zealand and Tasmania. Hey, Maddie, how is Adelaide? What do you think about that in Australia? And Perth. Perth and Adelaide. What is your thoughts about those two areas? Or anybody else that knows about them? I want to see Melbourne, and watch the Australian. Oh man, I love tennis. That would be awesome. That's in probably January. I think that's going to be January or close to January. I think it's in January. Adelaide is also good where I live because of the city and the hills. Oh, yeah, I love hills. Of course, my dream I hope your dream comes true. I really do. I hope it comes true. Um, okay, we got some loud noise outside. Perth is in Western Australia. I have never been there. Yeah, it's way, way out there. I'm looking at it so far away. Um, I think I heard something good about it, but I can't remember what it was. Let's see. Go to your Burger King. Oh man, I love Burger King. But we don't have a Burger King close by in Mindoro. When I was in Manila, when I took that trip up to Manila, I probably ate at Burger King like 4 or 5 times, probably about 5 times, maybe 4 times, 4 or 5 times. Yeah, I love Burger King and Wendy's. I went to Wendy's a lot because they have the chili. It's a baby mosquito just went by. What is that configuration, Medina? There's no Burger King in Australia. Instead, it's Hungry Jack's or Macca's. Which one's better, Macca's or Hungry Jack's? Let's see. Reginald says, I will take a picture of the Sydney Opera House. I want to hear Vanessa Morossi sing. I've heard that name, but I don't really know who she is. Let me look her up. See, Vanessa. Vanessa. I think this is that Disney. Marissa, maybe Marissa. Australian singer-songwriter. Oh. Looks like she's got the money. Says she got a home that is $2.6 million. She's 44 years old. I'm gonna listen to her music too. Let's see that. Let's see. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's. McDonald's for sure is at Macca's. It's like dance music. Okay. I don't want to play it too much. I'll mute for a second and listen for about 10 seconds. Okay, cool. Let's see. There's Outback Steakhouse restaurant here. Are you asking? I know the Outback Steakhouse is very popular over in the USA. Absolutely, everybody, I know that song. Yeah, it looks like a good one. I'll have to play it some. I'm a big fan of Guy Sebastian. Australia too. Guy Sebastian. Look that one up. My daughter, she likes to listen to this Australian band. Yep, Australian. And it's called Empire of State. Yeah, that's one of her favorite bands. Is Empire of State, I think is the name of it. They wear some wild costumes. Let's see. Reginald says, I'm a big fan of Guy Sebastian. Let's see, don't worry about this. Okay. I know Guy Sebastian. I'm a massive fan of Gorillaz. Gorillaz, I think I listened to Gorillaz before, I believe, but I'll jump on that one too and see. Yeah, I think I remember listening to that one. Hold on, is that anime? Anime, is it like a, oh no, okay. They do a lot of anime stuff, it looks like. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Let's see. Ooh, I gotta charge my laptop battery. Yeah, that Gorillaz, that looks like some cool stuff too. Let's see, I love the song. Maybe it's new. Yes, she is known for that song. Absolutely everybody. I sing his songs in KTV. Yeah, I love karaoke too. Listen to Feel Good Incorporated or Dirty Harry. Yeah, that's Feel Good Incorporated. That's what I was just listening to. Search up Guy Sebastian, maybe song. Yeah, okay. Searched up his name. I'll check the song out. But I gotta do it quick because my battery's gonna be dying on this laptop. Find the charger for it over there. Yikes. Get tired of ads. Let me mute it for about 10 seconds here. Okay, there's some of it. Ooh, that's good music. Yeah, sounds great. Y'all got some good taste in music. Let's see, Chudi. Oh, I love this Chune 2D. Yeah, great stuff, great stuff. Anybody want to play a game? He's got a great voice. Great voice. I'm gonna plug in my laptop. Okay, let's see. Elizabeth, yes, me. Okay. Yeah, two people, one more person. We'll do a game. Let's see. Elizabeth said yes too. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Give me 1 second. Reginald said, Angels brought me here. I sing that song. Okay. Angels brought me here. I'll look it up and I'll play a little bit of it. I think I've heard this one. He's got some wild hair in this video. Okay, I'll have to listen to the whole song later. Let's see, I sing that song good because I feel good. All right, we'll start the game. Okay, we're gonna start the game. Okay, first clue is Jesus. Maddie says, of course, I want to play a game and I'm champion. Okay, we love games. Basically, I give some clues to a word, and you try to figure out what the word is from the clues that I give you. The first clue is Jesus, and second clue is feet. Feet, Jesus. And third clue is it starts with the letter S. S. Cross a babu. Nope. Feet. Jesus starts with the letter S. Oh, that's where I've heard that song. Yeah, I'm a fan of Carrie Underwood. Okay, yeah. So that's where it was. I'm not a big fan. I don't listen to her a lot, but yeah, she's a great singer too, Carrie Underwood. Chanchas. What is chanchas? I'm gonna look up chanchas. That's an ethnic group in Peru. Now it starts with the letter S, and the other clues are feet and Jesus, and another clue, buckle. It has a buckle. It has a buckle on it. Chanchas puree maki, porky maki chanchas. Oh, you're talking about pork, I think is what you're talking about. I'm right. Oh, it's sandals. Yeah, you're correct, Maddie. Yep, yep. Is it sandals? Yes, it is. So you got that one right. Okay. The next, the next, the next clues for the next word: green, healthy, garden. Green, healthy garden. Lots of seeds and water. Lots of water and seeds. And it's a vegetable. Vegetable, lots of water and seeds, green, healthy garden, salad, cucumber. Maddie got it. It's correct. Cucumber. Okay, the next word. The clues are. Yep, Maddie got cucumber. That's right. Next clues are. Let's go with okay. Sour drink. Oh, almost dropped my phone. Sour drink. Uh, sweet sour drink. This drink. It is a drink. Lemonade. Yeah, Maddie almost had it. It was lemonade. Yeah, yeah. Okay, everybody's getting it right now. Correct, lemonade. Okay. Fruit, tree. The next one is fruit, tree are the clues, and it's a certain kind of apple. Certain kind of apple from a fruit tree, but it's not red. It's not a red apple. We use these in the U.S. to make apple pies with that are really good. Oh my goodness, I miss those apple pies. Maybe people don't know this. Oh, green apples. Yep, green apples is correct. Yeah, green apples. Do y'all have those in Australia, Maddie? Green apples. Mm, I miss those apple pies. We call them Granny Smith apple pie. All right. So the next clues. Yes, I love green apples. Yeah. The next clues are it's a candy, and it starts with the letter S. And the third clue is rainbow. Yeah, I don't see them very often, but yeah, they're great. They make great apple pies. Sour Patch Kids, Skittles. Skittles is what I was looking for. Yeah, Skittles is correct. Okay, the next clues are zebra, lion, monkey, orangutan. Uh, you, you normally find these in the city. You find these in the city, but you have, yeah, okay, uh, cages. Cages sometimes, elephants, lions, tigers. The zoo is correct. We love games. We love games. Got it right. Zoo is what I was looking for. Oh, trying to hold my phone so it don't fall. Let's see. Okay. Big company. Big company is the clue. Big company. It starts with the letter M. Another clue is Excel. Excel. Big company starts with the letter M. I hate to do this one because the leader of the company, the guy that started it, I really don't like the guy. Microsoft is what yeah, I can't stand that Bill Gates guy. Anyway, okay, so Microsoft is correct. Microsoft Edge, is that the new software, I'm guessing? I don't know. Okay, the next one, the next clues are. Mm, let me think. Okay, Spain, France, uh, Italy, Spain, France, Italy, Switzerland, Mexico, no. Uh, Spain, France, Italy, Switzerland, Czech Republic. It's definitely country. It's definitely countries, but the word that I'm looking for is not countries. It starts with the letter E. It starts with the letter E. Let's see. Amsterdam. Got to go by everyone. All right. Take care, Maddie. Take care, Maddie. Okay. Amsterdam, Germany. Starts with the letter E. And it ends with the letter E. Cheese, 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 cheese. Bosnia. Bosnia is another clue. Um, part of Turkey too. Part of Turkey, yeah, is another clue. What's that? What's that place? Greece. Greece is another clue. Okay, countries, continent. That's what I'm looking for. Continent that starts with the letter E. Say Greece, Hungary, Ukraine, not Microsoft. Um, Microsoft just popped in. That was for the last clues. I don't know if it's a delayed reaction, delayed tech, technological action. I'm not sure. I'm looking for a continent that starts with the letter E. That has Germany, has Italy, has France, Spain, Andorra, Belgium. Work for that company. Oh, you worked for Microsoft before? Oh, okay. I hope they treated you well. Hope it was good. Hope it was a good thing. Okay, like I said, Switzerland, Ukraine, Sweden, Norway. Well, there's not too many continents. And I think there's only one continent that starts with the letter E, I believe. If we name all the continents, there's Australia, there's North America, South America, there's Asia, let's see, what continents am I missing? Continents. Yikes. Europe. Europe is correct. Reginald got that one correct. The continents. Let me see what I missed. Oh, Africa. Forgot Africa. Antarctica. Oceania. There you go. And Europe. Hello, how's it going? Akand Singh. Welcome back, my friend. How you doing? How are you doing today? We Love Games says Europe as well. Yeah, you got it, Reginald. Good evening. Good evening to you. Oh, it's evening there. Here in the Philippines, it's 1:30 p.m. So I can sing. Is it nighttime where you're at? You in USA? Let's see. Reginald says the tea made my brain alive. That's good. Yes, you're in the USA. Okay, okay. Yeah, it's 1:31 now in the afternoon here in the Philippines. See, actually, we'll walk outside a little bit. We're doing the word game right now, so I'm giving some clues and see if y'all can figure out the word. Okay, first clue is baby. Second clue is fragrant. Fragrance. Yeah, we'll go with fragrance. Now it feels better out here. It's not as hot. So fragrance and baby. Yeah, you got the Europe right. So this one is baby and fragrance, and it starts with the letter. Well, it's two words. First word starts with B, which is baby. The second word starts with the letter P. So I'm looking for the second word after baby. Think fragrance and think what else? White. It's white. Uh, Johnson and Johnson. That's another clue. Yeah, Johnson and Johnson. White fragrance. Part Portuguese. Okay. So that means you're part Portuguese and you're part Australian. You know, I forgot to put Portugal in that. Europe. Yeah. Your food is done. Oh man, I'm getting hungry too. Nobody's getting this one. It starts with the letter P. It's the second word after baby. It's a fragrance. Johnson and Johnson makes it, and and sprinkle it on your on a baby's body. Sprinkle it on a baby's body. Yeah, I'm starting to get hungry. I might have to grab one of these bananas here. Yep. Try one of these small Filipino bananas. Let's see here. Baby powder. That's what I was looking for. Exactly. Baby powder. Oh, I'll show you whenever I get it unpeeled. Yeah, they look pretty rough on the outside, but they're not. They're just normal bananas. You know, the weird thing in the Philippines, though, I had one banana and it had a big black seed inside of it. I don't know. They got so many different types of bananas here. Some you have to cook. Mm. Yeah, bananas are awesome. You ever, Elizabeth, have you ever ate a banana sandwich? It's very popular back in North Carolina, where I'm from. Banana sandwiches are popular. I did a short video one time where I took panda sol bread and I added some mayonnaise inside of it and a banana and made like a banana sandwich with it. Yeah, all it is bread with mayonnaise and bananas in it. Baby powder was correct, Reginald. Got it correct. Who's in your family? My parents. My parents are still alive. Yeah, my parents are still kicking. They're both working. Both of my parents still work. Um, and I don't have any siblings. No brothers and no sisters. What about you? Akkad Singh? Do you have a lot of family in the U.S.? Where I lived at in North Carolina, there was a lot of people I knew that were from India. A lot of them were engineers. And I was a recruiter at one time, and I used to help people get jobs, and had a lot of Indian people come to me looking for work. Your family is big. What state? What state are you in? Do you have family in India or somewhere else? Yes, father's side is Portuguese. They pronounce Portuguese? Portuguese. Oh, okay, Portuguese. Oh, you got powers, superpowers. Do you even know how to wield them? You're just like a flower. Dude, I think you're talking about like some anime stuff or something. Me too. I have a big family. Yeah, I wish I grew up with like brothers and sisters, but I didn't have brothers and sisters. Don't forget to double tap the screen, guys. Subscribe. I appreciate it. Medina says Daniel Caesar. Where the heck is Daniel? It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world after all. It's a small world. When I, when I was a young guy, I went to Disney World one time, and they had a ride. You rode around, and you could hear the kids like singing and stuff, and it was called "It's a Small World." It was that was fun. And then they had Pirates of the Caribbean too, where you rode in a boat and a bunch of people in the boat, and they rode through these waterway inside of this big building, and then they were like shooting canyons. Of course, it was all like like fun stuff, and it would blow the water up while you were riding by. That was a good ride too. Windmill, windmill for the land, love forever, hand in hand. Take it up on your stride. If everybody in, is everybody in? Do 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 do. Has everybody had the chance to get to go to a amusement park in your lifetime? Have y'all had that opportunity yet? I'd say that Walt Disney was the most fun, but that was a long time ago. Not yet. I hope you get a chance, bro, because you are, I don't know, somewhere in the U.S. and you got plenty of amusement parks over there. You gotta go to one. You said you were going to California. You got Disneyland down there in Los Angeles. Don't think you'll be able to. Well, if you're in Los Angeles, you should be able to like go to an amusement park there. That Pirates of the Caribbean one I rode, I went on that like 3 times. I enjoyed it so much. You know what? I'm gonna have to take a walk or something because I gotta move around. If I don't move around, I don't get any coffee or something, I'm gonna fall asleep. So we'll walk some. I low key feel good. I like Apple Incorporated. Hey, we'll walk out back through the tunnels of the Philippines. Dun dun dun. Reginald says, good thing is that you don't share with the siblings. Yeah, I mean, there's always a good side to everything, right? There's always good, there's always bad to everything. Oh my goodness. Here we go. I got all these neighbors around me, and I don't know any of these neighbors over here on this side. Think they might be doing some karaoke. Yeah, they're out here doing karaoke. So we'll try to skip the mud. Dog over here. Let's see which way to go. What's up, buddy? How you doing? I had to move some so I don't fall asleep live. Somebody's got a Ford pickup truck here. Over here. See if I can read. Bye-bye. All right, take care. Medina. I love dogs. Elizabeth loves dogs. Yeah, me too. I was on a live yesterday and I showed a beautiful beagle they had at a festival that I went to. Feels good now. The wind's blowing. The wind is blowing. Hello, y'all. There was a lady riding on a motorcycle there, and she looked like she was about 55 or 60 years old driving a motorcycle. Hello, sir. Unfortunately, I can't show the people without their permission here in the Philippines. I have to get their permission first. If I could, I would definitely show the people here. That motorcycle had 3 people on it. Oh, I like these plants. Those are pretty plants. A lot of, I think that's papaya, I believe. A lot of papaya up there in that tree. I look at the tree and I think, is that a coconut tree? Actually, that's coconuts, right? Yeah, that's coconuts. I didn't know coconuts were yellow. So they turn yellow and then green and brown, I guess. Huh, interesting. Sorry, I can't see too good right now. When I get in the shade, I can read the comments. Let me see if I can read them here, maybe. Yikes. No, I have a dog barking over here. Went to Disneyland in Hong Kong. I had to accompany my nephew, it looks like. I love walking too, yeah. Yeah, I'm a big fan of walking. Some areas I'll walk and all the trike drivers are like trying to get me to ride, but I'm like, no, I want to walk, I want to walk. This area, they're pretty chill. They don't really bother me with stuff like that. Hello, ma'am. Yeah, this is a beautiful area here. They've got a big mansion over here. I'm going to show you guys the big mansion. You might have seen it before because I walk by it a lot. I like to walk by this street here quite a bit. This is one of my favorite little streets to walk on. But we're almost in front of the mansion now. Here it is. I heard they want to sell it, but I'm not sure. Matter of fact, I need to get in touch with a real estate agent. Not about buying, about doing some videos. I want to talk to some real estate agents and do some videos with them. Walk around the corner. Try to find some shade. Hello. Try to find some shade. I guess I can probably get some shade over at the basketball court. There's a basketball court up that way. Hello. There is a little boy. Looks like he's about 3 years old. He's up on the window and he's totally naked on the window, waving at me, saying hello. Take care. It's funny. Hello. Okay, so I'm going to walk into the basketball court and read the comments here in a second. Here's the basketball court. Ouch. I just hit my freaking head there. Ow. Ay, ay, ay. That hurts. Okay, anyway. I remember that thing whenever I walk in here. Okay, now I can read. Maddie is back, it looks like. At least it didn't break my glasses. Hi, what's up, Vilma? How you doing? Do you remember me, Vilma? Yeah, I remember you a little bit, not too much, but I remember you, yeah. Elizabeth says, who's in her 5 people? In her 5 people. Okay, wow. Hello. Maddie says, hi, I'm back, and I'm back first. Yeah, I love this type of weather. Overcast and windy. Where are you heading, Mikey? I just had to get out and walk. I was about to fall asleep sitting around, so I had to get out and walk. I love walking. Let's see. Hi from Vilma. Hello, Vilma. How are you doing? And We Love Games says it's so hot right now in the Philippines. It actually started getting windy here in Mindoro, so that was good. Hi, Maddie, you're back. Oh no, you okay, Mike? Yeah, I'm fine. Took a little bit of a hit, but it's not that bad. Anyway, we got our basketball goal here. Usually there's somebody in here playing basketball, probably about half the time, yeah. And I'm gonna come out here. What I wanna try to do is get some adults, cause kids, I gotta get their permission from their parents and all that. So I'm gonna try to get some adults and do a 3-on-3 basketball game and record that and put it on my channel. With my fellow Filipinos. Maybe I can get another foreigner in the game too. Maybe if I could get 2 more foreigners and 3 Filipinos, we could do 3 foreigners against 3 foreign Filipinos. Yeah, basketball. 3-on-3 basketball. But probably hard to find the foreigners. Let's see. Maddie says, I do injuries like you a lot, Mikey, and I have glasses just like you. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you see that's so small. Here, I'm tall. I'm, taller than, I'm not too tall, but I'm tall. And so a lot of stuff is made for smaller, shorter people. So yeah, you see, this is where I came into, and yeah. So I have to be very careful out here because a lot of times, even in the trikes, it's hard for me to ride in a trike because I'll hit my head all the freaking time. Check this out over here at somebody going crazy on a bike. Over here we have the Virgin Mary and the baby Jesus right here at the basketball court. I had a truck full of something. I think it was coconuts. Okay, we're gonna walk back over to the place. This time I don't hit my head. Oh, freak. Hold on, let me read the comments first so I can see before I walk out. Ouch, that time I hit my head again. Ow, crap. The life of a vlogger, man, it's freaking crazy. It's a good thing I have a hard head. Are you the only foreigner there? No, I have seen some other foreigners here. Over at McDonald's, when I went to McDonald's, there was 2 foreign girls. Yeah, foreigner ladies. I don't know, they might have been Australian, they might have been US, I don't know. I met a foreign lady from Australia here in the Philippines. She's not in this town though. And let me think. I've seen about 3 foreign guys in this town besides me. Let's see. I do. Let's see. You are like a rock star there. Yeah, sometimes it feels like that. Yeah. I need to have a rock hard head too. Mike's POV. Oh, that hurt bad. It's hot in Tasale. Where is Tasale at? I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't know where it is. Where's Tasale at? I'm not sure. Okay, so we'll walk some more, try to show you all some more stuff out here. I hit my head that time, that's good. Maybe some people will talk on camera. Oh, got someone behind me. Y'all want to say hello? I'm on YouTube Live. Y'all want to say hello?
Hello.
Hello, Tim. On YouTube Live. Is it good? Is it good? Okay.
Hello.
Couple gentlemen from the Philippines.
Hi.
Y'all trike drivers?
Tricycle driver.
Okay. Yeah, they have the tricycle drivers. Yep, hanging out here in front of the basketball court. Yep. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank y'all. So yeah, it's cool guys. Yikes. Let's see what else is out here. I'm gonna walk around. A lot of bikes. A lot of bikes. I guess kids are out of school today or something. I've seen a bunch of kids out here today. There's a little shop. Little shop with dresses and stuff. It's pretty neat. Hello. Little boy walking by. Okay, let's go the other way. Uh, okay, it's a big house here. I just had to get out and walk, man. Got some mountains way back there, and there's mountains all around here, but all the mountains are about 2 hours. They're about 2 hours away. The little naked boy is still over there in the window. And he's saying some baby language. There's walking by the mansion again. Come this way because it's more shadier. It's not as hot over here. And I'm only about a 20-minute walk over to the beach. They have a resort down there by the beach. Ooh, check out this. Is that a real dog? Nah, that's not a real dog. I don't think. No, that's not a real dog. I don't know. Woof, woof. I don't think it's a real dog. I thought it was real at first. Okay, let me see if I can read here. I'm in a shady area here. Yeah, I can read. Let's see. He hit his head again. Let's see. Hello, gentlemen. It's from Maddie. And somebody said, we love games. Said, because of the earthquake 2 days ago, that's why no school. Oh, okay. Even though we didn't have the earthquake here, though. But, yeah. Elizabeth says, today school free. It's school holidays in Adelaide, and I call you my mate. That's Reginald. And teacher day is teacher day, Elizabeth says. Okay, and then Maddie says, read back further. There is something. Let me see. I do injuries like yours, Mikey, and I have glasses too. Yeah, I read that part. You are like a rock star. Yeah, I read that part before. It's hot. Oh, I read all this. Oh, I read all that stuff earlier. I don't believe I hit again. Da, 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 da. Sick grandpa called you a chemo or something like that. Anyway, that's awesome. I hope he did. I don't think he did though. I think he was talking about that other guy that looks like me. But I hope he did. Yeah, all that does is give, what do you call it? I don't know. Gives you exposure. That's what I was looking for, exposure. Yeah, I would love to have a battle with that weird dude. we could do a rap battle. We could do some arm wrestling. Yeah, we could have a great time together. Beautiful flowers. Check out that bird up there with the wings. Oh man, that's cool. We got some people pushing a cart of stuff. Okay. I've seen an older guy do that, pushing a cart up a hill. I went over and helped him push it up the hill one time. Here in the Philippines. Here in the Philippines. Feels good out here, actually. A lot better than it did earlier. It was really hot about an hour or two ago, about 2 hours ago. So, another house here. I'll show you what's up ahead here. How they're pushing that cart. I guess they're gonna, I don't know if they're gonna ride the motorcycle or not. Here's the sign for the festival. I'm about to show you guys. They put this up after the storm, which is good. They did it after the storm. And there's also a bus there, a city bus that will take you a lot of places. It comes around all the time. So it's easy to jump on there, just pay a small amount and ride to different cities. It goes from one city to another. Yeah, it goes from one city to another. They've also got this little restaurant here where you can have halo halo. That's a famous dessert here in the Philippines. There's a dog, and there's have a grilled chicken with rice, unlimited rice. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably hit my head on that too if I didn't get that. Okay, so here we go. Hey. No school today, huh? No school. Mikey, read the comments. Sure, I'm gonna go back and read the comments here. I'm back so I can read stuff here. Let's see. But further, it is Anya. Further, it is a POV again. Arif. Why is Ricky Drama coming after you? I don't. Who really cares? Who cares about Ricky Drama? Anyway, wear sunglasses where you go out. I can understand my eyes are also sensitive. Yeah, I broke my sunglasses. So yeah, I have to. They were prescription too, so I have to get those fixed. Dogs POV, woof woof. Mikey, read the comments. Let's see. Reginald says students don't go to school when there's a typhoon and an earthquake. They can get away from taking exams or submitting a project. Yeah, it's a good time to get off, and for the teachers to have time off and everything. I love hello. I love your live. Appreciate it, Elizabeth. And she wanted me to go back, but I Mikey's POV. Oh, that hurt bad. I think that's what you're talking about. Ay. Let's see. I'm not finding anything that I missed, really, besides, I don't know if there was something else or not. I don't know. Bill Mahaya, I'm back first. Bill Mahaya. Man, I'm about to give out now. Been 2 hours on live so far. Did you ever go to Mandaue City before in the Philippines? Mandaue City. Sounds familiar. Let me check, see where it's at. Mandaue City. I think I have, but I have to double check. See where it's at. Mandaue. Oh, is that over there by Cebu? Yeah, I've been there. Mandaue City. Yeah, we love games. Yeah, I was there.